Welcome to another new pond. This is the 117th pond we visited. It's July 3rd, first thing in the morning. I flew the drone after I got off the water. This is approximately roughly a 200-acre pond. It's less than 100 feet at the maximum depth. And today, of course, we're going to be targeting some trout. And if you're watching this, it means we didn't get skunked. See you on the water. I put a longer leader between the lure and the weight. And then I'm sticking with that lure because we got 4 hits. 0 were hooked. For a second and then have it get off. There we go. Yes, baby, yes. Now this is gonna be hard to land. Yes. Oh no. Get off. Get something floating. Eel. There's a big eel. There's an eel floating. American eel. Huh. What happened to him? Wow. Wow. These are big fish. There's a trout. Those are huge. That was like a 23-inch trout rainbow, I think. I was wrong about the size and the species. It is a trout. A nice one too. Nice one. We're gonna go cook this up. Beautiful brown. Let's get a measurement. $17.5. We'll call it 17. $17-inch brown. Beautiful fish. Yeah, see the bait fisher. Love to get a rainbow. We'll put this one back. There's another one. We're feeding on the golden shiners, or alewives right here. Or maybe they're rainbow smelt. I'm gonna go clean this fish right in front of where I caught that bass the last time I was here, which you haven't seen yet, so I'll show you that now. See that? It's pretty shallow here. It's a jumper. It's a bass. Oh yeah, it's bass. Pretty good size. Alright, I'm gonna clean that fish real quick. It's a fish. 17 brown. Beautiful fish. I don't know if that's a smelt or an alewife. Alright, there's our cleaned fish, and I got a spot by the river I'm gonna cook it up at. I'm at my spot down here by the river. We're gonna cook up trout. I got my camp stove, some water. I brought the tea kettle and some coffee. I'm gonna make some coffee too. Yeah, we'll get it set up right here by the river. This is the river where I caught a few brown trout in here this year, plus one brook trout. Not at this spot, but both upstream and downstream from here. All right, I'm gonna get some birch bark. Let's see, there's a birch tree. There's another birch tree. We might have to use cherry bark. Which is not quite as good as birch bark, but I saw this cherry limb here. It's similar though. It is pretty similar on young growth. It's just not as good, but we're gonna make it work. Still a little bit oily. This is American black cherry, which is the same type of wood that I make furniture out of. I love cherry wood. It's my favorite wood. Woodworking. It smells nice when you cut it, and it ages beautifully. I got the fire going. It was definitely a little bit harder with the cherry bark, but there are some oils similar to the birch bark in the cherry. Oh, I don't think I have a coffee mug. Shoot. Yeah, once it gets going, the bark is very flammable. But, so this portion of the tree was the top, and that's where the bark is like that, towards the end of the limbs and at the top, because at the base of the tree, that is what the bark looks like, which, I don't know if you can see, this is not like anything like birch bark down here. We got our trout in here cooking. Just gonna do the usual, this stuff, garlic and herb all-purpose seasoning. You might have noticed that that's a brook trout, but we caught a brown trout, and that's because this one's a little smaller. I'll be able to eat it. This is the brook trout from New Pond 105 that I still had in my freezer, and that's the oldest fish in the freezer, so I wanted to cook that one, and I put the brown trout in the freezer, and we'll cook it later on. Smells good. We've got it flipped. I'm just gonna add some seasoning to the other side. Our trout is cooked. I melted my fork, but yeah, look at that. Mmm. Delicious. Look at this. This is our new pond. This will be New Pond 116.